Hello, all my Leo friends. Welcome to your May 16th through 31st, 2021 reading. This is a collective reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Always remember, anything to do with Royal Mystic centers at royalmystic.com. You can check out the Vibe Tribe. You can visit the Curiosity Shop with one click of a button. There's a direct link. You can also see all the services I offer and the prices that they're available for. And when I run specials, the discount codes will be on the website. So, without any further ado, let's move right on into the reading. We've got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups are the seraphim. These are earth angels, and they stand for mind, body, and spirit. They also stand for the alchemical elements of salt, sulfur, and mercury, which are what the alchemists use in transformation of all kinds of metals and different things that to transmute something from one thing into another. So this is very strong energy of the angels tipping their cups to give you double what your cup originally was supposed to have. So literally a blessing you to overflow, which we will absolutely receive. And then here is the Queen of Pentacles, which is being very much in a financial stability energy, holding her own. She's got this wonderful pillar filled with embedded jewels, the emeralds, which stand for abundance. And then you've got the wonderful pentacle she has in her hand, which also talks about having money in hand. So not in a place of financial lack at all. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine, for your presence. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So the second cut card you had was the Two of Pentacles, and that's talking about remaining focused no matter what. Whatever jumps off, do not turn your head to look away from what you are pointing your direction energy into, because you don't want to have to restart what you're doing. You've got all your plates in the air and you can't look away, okay? Ten of Cups, that is a solid energy. For some of you, it may be talking about a new home. It may be getting yourself aligned in your household energy. Whichever of the two it is, it's still a blessing. So 10 of Cups, tens are always the culmination of something going in a good direction and bringing you to wholeness. We've got the 10 of Swords, which is the energy of absolutely being in a place of removing all the feeling of being under attack or the negativity or toxic energy. Whatever it is coming off. So that's the closure of the shadow energy or the negative energy. We have the Knight of Swords, which is very fast-moving energy, allowing you to be in a place where you are receiving something that's happening very quickly. So this is like a lightning strike. So all of it happens very fast. And that, my darlings, looks like a job. So this is a commitment or an approval. It can be a job because this is the Taurus major arcana of the Hierophant. And it does mean being accepted into something that you have attempted to be part of. It can be a financial thing. It can be a job. It can be anything that you've applied for where they're telling you yes. It is an approval. So that's always promising. That's a very nice start. This is a very good start for the 4 starting cards. Now we've got Temperance. The universe is now working behind the scenes to bring in some synchronicity and to help set things in your exact path. And she is literally doing alchemy. That is what Archangel Uriel is doing. There's the 4 of Cups, which is a divine offer being made. And the Page of Pentacles, which is financially being guaranteed something or getting some kind of commitment, financial commitment. That's a new job. Very much in a place of new things taking root. Now, it doesn't have to be a new job. It can be a new location or a new whatever this is setting down roots, because that is what this is about. It's committing to something and setting down roots and allowing you to anchor and set yourself in a place where you can just go for broke, okay? Full throttle. Solid energy of being in a place of feeling anchored and surrounded with good communication and the ability to do what you need to do. This is the 4 rods, mean very stable. And the Lover's card means being in the energy of what your calling is, what you feel like you are destined to do. It also means a soul ascension energy. So very strong. Gemini major arcana showing up here. And the 7 of Wands. So we have the 7 of Wands, which is the energy of being very much standing and being almost doggedly determined not to let anything pull you off of what your mission is. So this is where we have to kind of stand our ground and dig in. No matter what other people are telling you, sometimes people don't see your dream for what it is. It's okay. It's not their mission. It's not their journey. They have their own path. Stick to your guns. So, this is a beautiful story coming in here with the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, letting you know happily ever after is here and the clouds are being lifted. Very fast moving energy puts you right into the place of being accepted and or it means being accepted or being brought into, welcomed into a community, a large organization. It can even be financial institution giving you money to buy a house or to do something. For some of you, that may be what this is because it's got the house right there at the start. Then you go into the Sagittarius major arcana of the Temperance card, which is allowing you to let go of what you think you have to control. The universe is already working behind the scenes. You just have to let it do it. There's an offer coming in to get you some security here or some kind of financial commitment being made. The Ace of Rods is very much impassioned and empowered in the new beginning. This is a very strong energy of a new job for most of you. And then you have the setting up camp here, but it being grounded, very stable, very secure, having the proper alignment to allow you to flourish and grow. And the Lover's card is that energy of ascension, very much in a place of feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm right on target. This is wonderful. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of this card, which is, or the bottom of this deck, is talking about financial stability. So let's see what we've got in the second shuffle. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we're going to start off with the Libra Major Arcana. This is the Justice card, the right decision being made. To all believers to hold your faith. The beautiful Ace of Rods taking bloom. The Ace of Cups, that's being able to manifest all things. Queen of Rods. So just because it is a queen, you've got to understand this. The feminine energy means new growth and new abundance. So this is definitely your fire sign queen, the Leo queen, but it doesn't have to mean a woman. It means a new beginning, okay, or something new being brought through, because that feminine energy means new birth. 4 of Pentacles shows up at very stable. That was from the underlier. The 3 of Rods means moving forward, maybe leaving behind what doesn't serve you, and moving on, going in a whole new direction or going in a new direction. King of Cups is solid, authentic energy being offered, and so this really is some work or something that has to do with a business or your business. The Ace of Swords is victory and a gift from divine. All aces are gifts. You got 3 of them out here. 4, sorry. And the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. And the 4 of Rods, which means a new doorway. The future looks very great through that doorway, doesn't it? We've got a castle, got people greeting you at the gate, allowing you to move forward, being in a place of absolute abundance and beautiful energy of new things, new blossoming energy. So, and for some of you, it may mean marriage is in the cards, because that is also representative of a wedding. Now, as I pick these cards up, you have the 10 of Rods and the 10 of Pentacles. So, through the new doorway is the 10 of Rods and the 10 of Pentacles, which means the burden is lifted. New abundance is coming out of your ears, and you've got plenty of money being given as well. The 10 of Pentacles is the abundance of abundance of abundance, so we'll take that. Now, for whatever reason, those showed themselves. Here is the 10 of Cups, which means happily ever after. Beautiful culmination of energy bringing you into your highest frequency, which means you're happy and content, and all the harmony is restored in your household. And some of you may be getting a new house or moving to a new house. And the Justice card is you've made the right decision being made. So very much in the balance of goodness. 10 of Swords, getting all that fear and doubt out of the way, okay? And letting yourself take a deep breath and pull in your faith and stand in that. If what you're doing right now isn't working and you're about to make a change, don't be regretful of making the change. You're trying to better your situation, so don't be in fear or don't back down from it, because if you stay where you are, it's absolutely not going to change. So that's the whole point, is we have to remember doing the same thing the same way each time is the definition of insanity if we're expecting it to change, but we don't change the way we're doing it. So I did that the long way. The definition of insanity is doing something the same way, the exact same way each time, expecting a different result, right? So here's the Knight of Swords with very fast moving energy, and which brings home this energy of this new thing blossoming and blooming. It has taken root, it has taken off, and abundance is just coming out of the woodwork. Then we have the Hierophant, which is it can be a large, something of an organization. It can also be a financial institution, and it can be an employer. You get the Ace of Cups with this, and this is the energy of abundance and beautiful energy of the Holy Grail. This is a gift from divine. You're being provided for. A blessing of this cup is carrying all the creative source energy it can. Healing, intuition, beautiful abundance, and creative source energy in this cup. This is the Holy Grail. This is the divine elixir of life. So you basically can manifest anything if you understand what the value is of this cup. And the Hierophant is the Taurus major arcana. Sagittarius major arcana, Temperance. Archangel Uriel coming in as the light of divine, opening all the doors, allowing you to move through this energy with the manifestation and the presence of alchemy. So this is the divine wheelhouse for Uriel, is synchronicity. So everything's going to just mesh together and flow very easily. Queen of Rods is the solid energy for your Leo Queen, boss lady energy. It also means the manifestation energy because it's feminine. It means the creative energy. It means something new or something being brought to the next level. There's a divine offer coming, and sometimes we don't recognize a gift. This is a gift in a brown paper wrapper, or blessing in a brown paper wrapper. Don't say no just because you don't recognize it. Check it out first. The Four of Pentacles is the energy of solid financial security and solid foundation, so stable. This page is bringing in a financial commitment. And the Three of Rods is leaving behind what you've completed where you are. So whatever you've just finished, whatever task you had assigned yourself, it has now come time to move on. And this is you moving forward to allow yourself to go to the next thing. You know, life isn't about doing the same thing every single day for the rest of your life. Everything has to kind of move and flow or get stagnant. Here we go. You got two aces of rods. So this is a double beautiful energy telling you about successful business energy. This is action. This is fiery passion. This is something that's going to allow you to move forward. You've got the King of Cups here. So this is a heartfelt offer. It doesn't have to be someone that is a Cups energy. It is someone who is genuinely trying to help you. And then you have, and it could be an employer, somebody hiring you. And then you have the Four of Wands, which is the energy of being very stable and secure. And you already saw what it did over here. So the Four of Wands is working well with the people around you, okay? Being in a symbiotic relationship or a very complementary relationship. Both of you have something to offer, whether it's a single person or a group. You complement each other. So here is the Ace of Swords. Now you've got the moment where we see some clarity and focus, and the veil is lifted. You're not being held back from what you can't see. So sometimes we're limited because we can't see what the future holds or what we need to do next. This is not the case here. It is being opened up for you to see very clearly. And now the energy of moving forward, being in the place of what your divine calling is. Some people feel that what they do for a living is something they are called to do. And it could be anything from mowing grass to art sculpting. I don't know why they're showing me, but art. Somebody is doing ice sculptures. That's I don't know why I'm getting that, but I got that. So the Nine of Pentacles, that was very random, so it's probably for somebody, something specific. So the Nine of Pentacles is the energy of being very much in the Garden of Eden, and your belief is what brings you your prosperity, my darlings. So Leo, this is all over but the crying. You've got a lot of moving and shaking to do, but lots of doors are being opened. Lots of opportunities are being put to use. So many blessings to you. I hope you have a beautiful second half of May. It looks like it's going to be amazing. And don't forget, I have on the 16th, which is this coming Sunday, you can watch live as we celebrate the receiving of the plaque, as you guys are just as much responsible for helping me to achieve that goal as I am of putting myself out there. So I'm going to celebrate that moment with you. If you'd like to join in, it'll be a notification. Just push the bell on the bottom of the screen here, and it'll let you know when I go live. So many blessings. Namaste, my friends.